Joshua 19. The second lot came out for the tribe of Simeon according to its clans. Their inheritance lay within the territory of Judah. It included Beersheba, or Sheba, Malada, Hozah Shual, Bola, Ezem, Eltalad, Bethel, Hormah, Ziklag, Beth Markaboth, Hozah Susa, Beth Lebaoth and Sharuhen, 13 towns and their villages. Ain, Rimmon, Ether and Ashan, 4 towns and their villages, and all the villages around these towns as far as Baalath Beer, Ramah in the Negev. This was the inheritance of the tribe of the Simonites, according to its clans. The inheritance of the Simonites was taken from the share of Judah, because Judah's portion was more than they needed. So the Simonites received their inheritance within the territory of Judah. The third lot came up for Zebulun according to its clans. The boundary of their inheritance went as far as Sarid. Going west it ran to Maralah, touched Dabisheth, and extended to the ravine near Jokneam. It turned east from Sarid toward the sunrise to the territory of Kisloth Tabor and went on to Daberath and up to Japhia. Then it continued eastward to Gath Hepher and Eth Kazin. It came out at Rimmon and turned toward me. There the boundary went around on the north to Hanathan and ended at the valley of Ifta-El, included were Keteth, Nahalal, Shimron, Idola and Bethlehem. There were 12 towns and their villages. These towns and their villages were the inheritance of Zebulun, according to its clans. The fourth lot came out for Issachar according to its clans. Their territory included Jezreel, Kezeloth, Shunem, Hapharaim, Shion, Anaharath, Rabbith, Kishan, Ibez, Remeth, and Ganim, and Hodah and Beth Pazzez. The boundary touched Tabor, Shahazuma and Beth Shemesh, and ended at the Jordan. There were 16 towns and their villages. These towns and their villages were the inheritance of the tribe of Issachar, according to its clans. The fifth lot came out for the tribe of Asher according to its clans. Their territory included Helkath, Hali, Beten, Akshaph, Alamelech, Amad and Mishal. On the west the boundary touched Carmel and Shea Libnath. It then turned east toward Beth Dagon, touched Zebulun and the valley of Ifta-El, and went north to Beth Emek and Neel, passing Kobel on the left. It went to Abdon, Rehob, Hammon and Cana, as far as Greater Sidon. The boundary then turned back toward Ramah and went to the fortified city of Tyre, turned toward Hosah and came out at the Mediterranean Sea in the region of Akzib, Ammah, Ephek and Rehob. There were 22 towns and their villages. These towns and their villages were the inheritance of the tribe of Asher, according to its clans. The sixth lot came out for Naphtali according to its clans. Their boundary went from Heleph and the large tree in Zananim, passing Adami-Nekeb and Jabneel to Lacham and ending at the Jordan. The boundary ran west through Asnath Tabor and came out at Hakak. It touched Zebulun on the south, Asher on the west and the Jordan on the east. The fortified towns were Ziddim, Zer, Hamath, Rakath, Kinnereth, Adimah, Ramah, Hazor, Kadesh, Edrei, and Hazor, Ayan, Migdal-El, Horam, Beth Anath and Beth Shemesh. There were 19 towns and their villages. These towns and their villages were the inheritance of the tribe of Naphtali, according to its clans. The seventh lot came out for the tribe of Dan according to its clans. The territory of their inheritance included Zorah, Eshtael, Shemesh, Shelabin, Ijilan, Itla, Elon, Timnah, Ekron, Eltikeh, Gibbethon, Belath, Jihad, Beni Berak, Gath Rimmon, Mijakon and Rakan, with the area facing Joppa. When the territory of the Danites was lost to them, they went up and attacked Leshem, took it, put it to the sword and occupied it. They settled in Leshem and named it Dan after their ancestor. These towns and their villages were the inheritance of the tribe of Dan, according to its clans. When they had finished dividing the land into its allotted portions, the Israelites gave Joshua son of Nun an inheritance among them, as the Lord had commanded. They gave him the town he asked for, Timnath Serah in the hill country of Ephraim. And he built up the town and settled there. These are the territories that Eleazar the priest, Joshua son of Nun and the heads of the tribal clans of Israel assigned by lot at Shiloh in the presence of the Lord at the entrance to the tent of meeting. And so they finished dividing the land.